Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Oh, once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I'm in the basement. I made it again. Yesterday, I did the program at 8:45, and I'm back here again. So, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. I made it. I feel okay, and that's all I can ask for. Hopefully, it keeps happening. Tuesday, real day of the week, kind of. If it's real life, but now life has changed. So, are any of those things from my old sayings and all my phrases that I built up over the years, are they still relevant, or are they different? It's hard to tell. Maybe time will tell. I didn't get out of the house because whenever I have the chance to not leave the house, I don't. So I didn't leave the house yesterday, and I've been inside. I haven't gone outside since yesterday to the program, so we're just back here on. So let's get to this. Let's get on the phones. Looks like some people are on the phones. Mark left a message. Mark's a guitar player. Mark is still talking about racism. Mark, what is it?
Hi, this is Mark here. You know that racist thing?
Yeah, I do.
That was all staged.
Oh, yeah?
It was a stunt to help the show.
You're home?
Anyway, pretty convincing, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, we want more action. You watch Your Daily Hour with me, 11:30 to 12:30 or 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later, Mark. Was it really a stunt, or was it real? I don't know if I believe it was a stunt, Mark. I think maybe the episode aired last night. You heard me calling you bad things, but we'll call you back anyway. Here we go. Especially chemically today. And you can drink some tap water.
Hello.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
It's the program on TV. How are ya?
Oh, pretty good.
What are you doing?
Just sitting around, not doing much.
Yeah, looking at the tapestry?
No, just kicking back.
You're not watching TV?
No.
Nothing. Where's Rebecca?
Lying down.
Yeah, taking it easy, huh? So,
yeah.
So did you watch the episode where you said racist stuff on TV last night?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. That's why you called to say that it was a joke, right?
It was all staged. It was like a stunt.
Yeah. So you didn't like what you saw on TV, so you wanted to trying to flatten it out a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you get over it. You got to listen to some rap music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're okay with rap music and everything now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Mark. That's all I want to hear. You know, the white race has done a lot of bad things to a lot of cultures. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. What do you? That we can put it behind us, and I don't think you're going to do it that kind of thing again. And next time, even in your life, when you have that kind of situation, you can deal with it in a better way. You know, that's what the stage thing.
Yeah. It wasn't even real.
Yeah. Okay. What do you? What did you do today?
Well, we went to the store, got some creamer.
Yeah, you went to that gas station?
Yeah, and then bought some chips and stuff.
Just for creamer?
Yeah.
You have a mask?
Yeah.
You got masks?
Yeah.
Where did you get them?
From the bus.
From the bus that gave you masks?
Yeah.
That's good. So you wear masks when you go to the store now?
We had extra masks they gave us to us.
That's good. Not everybody, yeah, it's hard to get them sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
So now you wear them when you go to the store?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Everybody at the store is wearing masks, too?
Yeah, well, I saw one guy didn't have one.
Yeah. But, what about the workers and stuff?
They all had them.
Yeah, everybody's got to wear the mask. Anybody that's not wearing the mask now, they're rude people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird world now, though. But I think you might be a compromised person because your health history. So,
yeah,
gotta wear those masks. It's pretty crazy, though, about the masks. So, you just walked over there to the store? Did you get the creamer?
Yeah.
What kind of creamer did you get?
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Have you ever had a hazelnut, like the nut?
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah. You gotta crack them.
Yeah.
What'd you eat for dinner?
TV dinners.
Oh, hey, China. Trying to turn the lights off on me. Hey, Mark, can you say something for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to start talking. I'm going to go turn on the lights. Mark, you didn't say anything.
Huh?
You didn't say anything.
Nobody talked to me.
You hear the fan? Is there a fan going?
Yeah. No.
No? I hear something. I hear.
No.
Chick. You got some kind of appliance going?
Nope.
No appliance? Some other kind of appliance, huh?
No.
Well, you want to get on this message to the future, Mark? I think you might want to.
That'd be cool.
This water tastes especially bad today, Mark. Why is the water in the pipes taste especially bad?
Oh.
What am I going to do? Do you drink tap water?
Huh?
What kind of water do you drink?
Chilled water.
Yeah, you just put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
Because this water tastes bad today. Ugh.
Oh.
You just take the water out the sink and then put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
I got to get some kind of filtration system or something. Because I was getting well water for many years.
Oh.
But now with the virus, I'm not going to the well. So, haven't gotten any well water. Alright, I'm queuing up the tape so we can record messages in the future.
Out of Zoom.
You don't have chilled water, do you?
I don't. No, I could put it in the fridge, but I don't want the water to be that cold. I want it to be not gross tasting, though. I don't know if it's going to help the taste.
Yeah.
Just taste chemically today.
Yuck, warm water, that sucks.
Well, it's not warm. It's like room temperature. Yeah, this tape's almost over. All right, here we go. Hey, future, it's us, the past. What did you say?
Keep on watching your daily hour with me, and you'll always have good luck.
Good luck. Bye, future. Yeah, so you watched the episode last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the Zoom calls now, right? How's that looking? Do you think is that fun for you when we're calling people on, like, over the internet with all
yeah, but it makes me look like a caveman, because I just go on TV by phone.
Yeah, you only have your voice, no face. Everybody else got the face, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. I like that too. You could get the phone going. All you need is to get one of those fancy phones. You can get the internet, and then you can watch TV on the internet too.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's doing the video phones these days.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that would happen? It's like Dick Tracy. You know, it's the future with the video phones. Who would have thought? Isn't that weird? It's a weird future.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I was young, I didn't think it would be real. Video phones, it seemed like science fiction. You know?
Yeah.
Well, you're sleepy? You drinking coffee?
No.
Well, you got the hazelnut creamer though, right?
Oh, we had that earlier.
You done with it?
Yeah.
You see anything on the streets when you went out there to get your creamer?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
What?
You see anything on the streets when you went out there to get your creamer, I said?
Nothing.
Nothing? No traffic? No fights?
No, nothing.
Oh, that's good. You go with Rebecca or you go by yourself?
Me and Rebecca went.
You both went? You both got masks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's good. Well, you got anything else you want to say today, Mark?
Well, just keep watching the show. You'll find something interesting.
Yeah, we're on here. Thanks, Mark. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Alright, let's call Grandma. I think Andrew might be home. I think he has Tuesdays off, maybe. Grandma can't hear too well. Too. Trying to get to the bottom of it. Or Gene. Who is it? Who sent this face paint? Let's find out.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't see nobody here.
Yeah, maybe maybe somebody's there. Are you drinking? You got water?
Yeah, I got water.
You gotta drink water all the time.
Okay. I will.
Are you sure Andrew's not there?
Anyway, just a minute. I will check.
Yeah, I think he might be there.
Huh?
He might be there today.
I think I see here.
I think he might be there. Yeah.
You want to talk?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Hey, talk to Kenny.
You talk. You talk.
I talk already.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
You got Tuesdays off, huh?
Tuesday day off, yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
You work 6 days a week and it's on Tuesdays?
Yep.
Wow. What do you do today?
Nothing.
Just relaxing?
Yep.
Watching TV?
Yep. What are you doing?
Making TV?
Oh yeah.
Did you get out of bed today?
Yep.
You did? Just a little bit, though?
A little bit.
Mostly just getting out of bed, but then getting back to bed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, most of the time, it's like if you're not working, you want to get in that bed, right?
I'm just watching TV.
Yeah.
Wherever the TV is.
Well, there's the living room TV. How's your bed? Isn't it for the bed from the 60s? I was thinking about mattresses today.
Still good.
Yeah? It's from the 60s, though, right? Or maybe even before.
I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't feel old and weird?
No.
Yeah. I guess they don't make them like they used to or something. 'Cause it lasted this long. Are you in there right now? Are you in the bed right now?
Yep.
Yeah. You're in the same room that we grew up in, too. Not the same bed, though. I think that might have been Dad's bed. You might be in the bed that Dad had when he was a kid.
That may be.
You think it is?
Possibly.
You still got Dad's Sonics painting and stuff in the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been to Grandma's in months now because of the whole thing. It's kind of crazy. How's Grandma doing? I ask her how she's doing every day, but it's hard to tell, really.
She's doing okay.
Yeah, but she can't ever hear me on the phone, I think.
We gotta put her on speakerphone unless she can hear you.
Yeah, but she has to do it herself. I don't know if she knows how to do it.
Yeah.
He was says, "You're so far away. You're so far away." You know. What's on TV?
She can't hear regular phone.
Yeah. What's on TV?
I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, the remake.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good game.
That talking's coming from Grandma. I hear her talking.
No, it's a video game. You probably will like this game because it's all, it's like Zelda.
Oh, it's like Zelda? It's not like turn-based?
Yeah, they remade it so that all the fighting is like Zelda boss battles or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, so you should play it.
So you still level up though, but it's like boss battle, like both?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that does sound really good. You ever played?
Yeah, it's really good. And then they have this weird system where you can like control everybody at one time, kind of. It's crazy.
How does that work? That doesn't seem like it would work out very well.
You have like 4 people in your party or whatever, and then you fight. Whenever you're not using them, like they just turn into a computer. So then you use like D-pad to switch between them.
Yeah.
So everyone's fighting at one thing.
Like football or something, huh?
Yeah.
You ever played Castlevania Symphony of the Night?
No. Is that good?
Yeah, that's a game where you like every time you it's like Castlevania, but every time you kill an enemy, then you get more points, and you get enough points, and then your weapons are stronger. So it's like leveling up and fighting at the same time.
Oh yeah, is it cool?
I like it. It's on. It came out for PlayStation 1, but you can get it for PlayStation 4 too.
Oh, you can download it?
Yeah.
I should probably get that. Is it a side scroller?
It's a side scroller. It's like kind of like Metro. They call it Metroidvania. It's like Metroid and Castlevania combined.
Yeah.
But what do you got on PS4? The Final Fantasy game?
Yep.
Wow. They still got the same controller?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, all those games, I remember when I was thinking about buying those games, like, for years? I was always like, maybe I should buy that game, you know? You remember that?
What, turn-based games? You don't like these games?
No, I was always thinking about buying, like, a PlayStation 4 or the Switch, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I was always going back and forth. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. But now they're, like, prices got jacked up.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, a Nintendo Switch is like $550 right now.
Is it really? They can do that?
What, jack up the price?
Yeah.
How can they not? They did, yeah, because I guess they're selling really, like during this time, quarantine time, everybody was buying them, so they raised the price.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know the Switch is really, really, really popular, but I didn't know they could just raise the price like that.
Yeah, they raised it by $200.
Oh my god, and then people who didn't realize it were just like, whatever, I want it.
Yeah, I guess. Or I don't know, a lot of people are getting government money right now, too.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because it was, what, 300?
Nintendo's making so much money.
Yeah. Stock's way up. It was like 300 even, right?
Wow.
Like before, it was 300 even, now it's 550.
Yeah.
And the PlayStation, all those games, everything's more, like, all that stuff's more expensive than it used to be right now.
Is it? What?
You'd think the price would just keep going down, but it went up.
I didn't think that would ever be a thing.
Yeah, because of the everybody's locked inside, so they want to play more video games, so they raise the price.
What in the fuck?
And I heard there's a shortage too. They didn't, like, they sold more than they were selling out for a while.
That makes sense. So maybe they can justify it that way?
Yeah. I mean, they can justify it. I mean, if people are going to sell it, they sell it for whatever they want. So,
I guess.
So people got in early, or not early, but even just like on time for it. So I never got it, and I guess I probably never will now, unless the price goes back down to under $300.
The price is locked in now.
Yeah.
Again. It's gonna take a while to go down again.
I came close to buying it, but I never ended up buying it. So now I don't have it. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I don't want to get it also because I want the games I can play on my old TV anyway. I like it better, the old TV. So.
Yeah, I don't know. This PS4 is good.
Isn't there a lag? There's no lag.
I don't think so.
Like, I remember we were playing Punch-Out. I remember we were playing Punch-Out on NES. There was a lag.
Oh yeah, I honestly never play the Switch on the TV.
Oh yeah, just the PS4. How long have you been playing that Final Fantasy game? It's like 50 hours long or something, right?
Yeah, probably. I got it last week.
Yeah. But is it like you've been putting this like all hours into it, like at night and stuff?
Not really, a few hours here and there. I've played a couple hours today.
Yeah.
I'm not into the main story yet.
It's really, really long game though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is only half of the whole game.
What? Then
they remade the game, right? But I heard that they only released half of it for now. Because they remade it and expanded it, so it's like even longer.
Oh wow! And you got to buy the other half later.
Yeah, it's still getting like 10 out of 10s and everything.
Wow.
Perfect ratings. It's like a perfect game apparently.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's great.
It's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, pretty. I don't know.
I never played Final Fantasy before.
Oh yeah. I played through part of it. I played through like half of this game on PS3. I downloaded it.
Yeah.
It was turn-based one. It's pretty fun. And then 15. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, 15 is like fighting. It's like 15 is like a combo of turn-based and fighting. It's really weird.
We used to play. We played a lot of video games as kids, but we never got into those games somehow.
Because they're all boring and I don't really like those turn-based ones.
Yeah, but I don't know how we didn't get into it. Like, it seems like that we would have gotten into it, but somehow we skipped it.
Because of the turn-based.
Yeah, I know that, but how did we decide that we don't like those? Like, I don't like them, I guess, but
because they're long and boring, too much story, but we're Zelda people. Everybody Zelda, you know?
Yeah, I like Zelda. Mario.
Yeah.
I guess there's different levels of things. Some people play Mario, some people play Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the PlayStation was going to be a Nintendo?
Yeah, but then they were making the disc drive for Nintendo 64.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but then they split off. That could have been the same. Probably
Yeah.
better that there's two, though.
It's probably better for everybody,
Yeah.
but not better for Nintendo.
I mean, now Nintendo's back on top.
It's true. And more competition.
They slip with the Wii U, but then now they're back on with the Switch.
Yeah, they're probably doing better than ever, huh?
Oh yeah, yellow fella's on Zoom. Wait, hello? Is that yellow fella? Hello?
What? Can you hear me now?
Timmy.
Yeah, I'm Timmy.
Yeah, I was like getting confused about like who's on there. Yellow fella talking to my brother on the phone right now.
Hello, Andrew.
Did you play Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
I'm not a video game guy. I played Pokemon when I was little. That's about the extent of it.
Andrew got Final Fantasy on PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah, is that about to be his new reality? Because this one's getting all soggy.
What's getting yeah?
The real world is getting soggy.
Soggy.
So yeah, soggy, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean by soggy, but
Like negative.
Yeah, very negative.
Orientation. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Getting
the
old and soggy.
video game world. Some people I stayed inside a lot. People were playing like those like World of Warcraft or something, and their lives not changed that much, you know.
Wait, is Final Fantasy the game that has like Goofy and like Donald Duck like?
No,
dressing up like
that's
hobbits,
Kingdom
like that?
Hearts.
Oh, okay. Final Fantasy is different. I had a Game Boy version of Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy is like this quintessential like fantasy like sword guy wizard thing.
Yeah. No, I like that more than the thing I was just thinking with Donald Duck and all that. From what I've seen. Yeah, I got this at Whole Foods today.
Why?
Because it was on sale for $2.
And Andrew, you want to stay on the phone? What do you eat for dinner?
Popeyes?
You went to Popeyes? Oh, I want Popeyes.
Popeyes?
Yeah, them got carry out.
Yeah. Did you? How's Popeyes doing? And when you go in there, is it weird? Or is it just regular drive-through?
We got drive-through.
Did you take Grandma?
Yeah.
But then you just get the drive-through and it's just like a regular time. It feels like it's kind of regular when you're getting the food. It's not like they're doing weird things. They got masks.
I forgot if we're wearing masks or not on the inside. I feel like they should be.
They're not wearing masks inside the Popeyes?
I don't remember.
When I was still doing the Uber, when I was picking up a delivery from the Popeyes in Philly, nobody was wearing masks.
Wow.
But it also looked family-owned. And there's some dude, there's a dude who's on his break. He had a little, like, spiritual little rug rolled out on the floor, and he was doing different, like bowing exercises.
He's doing his prayers.
Doing some prayers.
I'm gonna leave.
Prayers, yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye, Andrew. Yeah, you gotta do. They do that at certain times of the day or something.
Yeah, no, I couldn't help but think, like, I was just happy for the guy. Like, wow, that's dedication.
Yeah.
And that's probably like it's probably keeping him sane working at Popeyes during a pandemic. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to be at Popeyes.
Yeah, I would think so.
Especially, it depends on how much you work, but yeah, when you get the unemployment thing, is like more you get more than you get while working. So
Yep.
Maybe
it's starting to come through for me now, and It is very strange. I've never had this amount of income at any point in my life.
Yeah, it's more.
And what I did today was like I fucked around and ate too much food and scrolled around on the internet. I need to find, like, I was being very productive when I was doing the work, when I was working still during this. And now I need to try to find some schedule for myself, because I'm kind of lost right now.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like, what are you gonna do? But they want you to, you gonna stay inside. You can, like, it's like, but you, I don't know, for me, it's like you have the money, but now you can't do anything.
Right. I mean, I'm finding, oh, I forgot I had this fucking curry frozen dinner I left in my backpack. I'm glad I remembered that. But I have, I went and bought, I got a bunch of paintbrushes.
Uh-huh.
And I got all these acrylic paints today from CVS. So, we got to paint some goofy stuff, yeah.
Freddie there? Freddie just joined, I think.
I'm here.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
I'm doing good. I'm very good.
Very good.
Freddie.
What are you going to paint over there?
What am I haven't painted yet. Oh, well, this is the first time I'm going to paint something with a good paint set. But I painted my mom a weird volcano-looking flower.
Oh, yeah, volcano, because it was the anniversary of Mount St. Helens exploding yesterday.
Yeah, it was a weird synchronicity, because I didn't realize that was the anniversary until after I painted it.
Is that something you learn about in school in Philly?
I heard about it in school at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sure. It's like, is it relevant to people outside of the state, or I guess it is.
I was nervous when I was in Portland.
Really? Like, that thing might go at any time.
I was like, that is a volcano there. Yeah, I don't usually see volcanoes.
Freddie, did you send me something in the mail?
No.
No? Okay. So, yesterday, I already told the story on the program yesterday in TLFL, but somebody sent me a package, and it's addressed to YDHWM, but it's my home address. And
what?
It says YDHWM, and it's gold, like, face paint.
What?
It's gold face paint. It was sent.
How did they get your address? What is it?
How do they know my address? Like, very few people have my address. I thought maybe you didn't get my address out to anybody, did you? I mean, it would be okay if you did to some people.
No, I did not give you address. I don't even know your address. Like, I could like walk to your house, but I don't know your mailing address.
Yeah, okay. Because
I wouldn't even know it to send anything to it or to tell anyone to go there.
I know. I told Jackson. Oh, maybe it could have been Rose, but I think I asked her. Rose was here yesterday, right? LFL, right? Was he?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe they're making it up. It could have been Jane. I don't know.
Maybe somebody might be playing a weird joke. Who knows?
But I think it must be.
Why gold face paint? That doesn't make sense.
But Freddie, do you remember when I was telling Kenny he should draw on his face with face paint now that he's like bald? Like, it would be a funny look.
Oh yeah, but that.
And then the next day,
though, that would be.
Maybe it was Bird.
That was like very recent.
Maybe it was Bird.
Then the next day it shows up.
I think Bird has my address, maybe. So maybe I think Bird's like the final suspect, because it's not Rose and Jackson. They have my address because I told them where I live because they wanted to give me something.
Could somebody have seen that episode that quickly and then?
Yeah, there's very few people who. I mean, Bird was there on the day, so I think it's Bird right now. I'm calling Bird right now.
I advertised for your daily hour with me today.
What?
In Philadelphia.
You have a challenge?
No, I advertised for the show.
Oh, you did? To who?
I did. I had a black Sharpie and I had a bunch of index cards, and I wrote YDHWN. YDHWN. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have just.
Please leave your message for 3.
I'll tell the story in a second.
384.
Oh, you're leaving him a message.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, Bird, did you send me something in the mail. No. Okay, bye.
Hi, Bird.
This program. You have about 25 minutes. I was I was like calling Bird banal the other day, and then he actually is watching the episodes. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I knew he was watching.
I don't know who. I'm surprised that people watch. I guess I'm like, you people watch this thing.
Yeah. No, every once in a while, I have to remember that because I just think this is my private little thing for me to call in and talk to random people.
I mean, it kind of it still is for me. In the most part, it is still. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. And then it makes me think, like, maybe I should watch the things I reveal about myself.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter though. I mean, you're
I don't
more.
think it doesn't really matter.
You're more anonymous than, even though now we got your face, I guess. But
Right.
and it's still pretty anonymous, Timmy.
But so today I had a Sharpie and index cards in my backpack when I was on my bike ride tonight. And I was biking by the art museum in Philadelphia. You know, with the big rocky steps?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I sat on the rocky steps and I got my Sharpie out and I must have got about 20 index cards that I wrote YDHWM on one side, and on the other side I wrote call, and I wrote the number, and I said be on TV, and I did a little smiley face. And I did that on 20 index cards, and I went around the art museum steps. I put one by Rocky's feet.
Nice.
I put rocks on top of them so they'd stay.
Rocky.
And I dispersed them around the Philadelphia Art Museum area.
Oh, I like that. That's good. You should be doing that all the time. Show everybody.
That's what I'm thinking, because I have nothing else to do. So I was like, all right, see if you can get more Philadelphia collars.
Yeah.
That's some good graffiti.
Is that Rocky statue is actually there still?
Oh,
Yeah,
graffiti.
They brought it to the bottom of the steps because they thought it was a little tacky to have, some 70s sports characters sitting right at the top of the art museum steps in Philadelphia, I guess.
Oh, they put him on the bottom, yeah.
But hold on, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna put my phone down. I'll be right back.
Rocky.
So, do you have any idea why anyone would send you gold paint?
My theory is that it's a joke that I shaved my eyebrows off and now I look like a statue.
Oh, a statue, like one of those gold man statue.
Yeah, because people told me that I thought that I looked like the Buddha, which I thought was a little bit racist. But then somebody showed me a picture of it and it looks actually kind of do so.
Huh? Gold. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
So, I mean, because it was sent on the 15th, which is the day after I did it.
They went fast, huh?
Yeah, well, it's first class from May 15th. The return address is in New York, but I think it's from the internet.
Oh, they just ordered it online. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a feeling it's some kind of. It could have been, I guess, Gene, but Gene doesn't have my address, I think. But I don't know how hard it is to find my address out. But it says the weird thing is I mean the whole thing is weird, but the name says YDHWM, and then the street in the address is spelled out, STREET, and whenever I write my address, I write ST,
ST, yeah, me too. ST, definitely.
Who's writing stuff out? So that's somebody who did that when they're entering the address in there. So it's not like if it was maybe one of my accounts and I somehow slipped up and accidentally ordered gold body paint, somehow it would have been my.
Oh yeah, I see.
Reusable information,
Yeah.
So it's definitely not some kind of weird
accident mistake.
Mistake, or I'm thinking that since I shaved my eyebrows I want gold paint and Freudian in my mind, and I ordered it for myself and went crazy.
we can discount that. Yeah.
Yeah. Some from the evidence, not from just my own thoughts. But
right.
So
proof.
Yeah. So I don't know who. I still don't know who sent it. I think it.
I mean, I'm trying to think of who was there that day, because I just still think it's so quick quick turnaround.
I mean, it was just like if you like to like watch the episode and then like because it was from May 15th. It says.
So the episode would have been live by then, basically.
Yeah, it was like on the day it would have been live. It was like the day after I did it. So I think and Bird was there and Heather denies, but also Heather wouldn't have my address.
Yeah, that's true. That was I was wondering if it might be Heather just because she was there.
Because she was there and for some reason and she's like. I don't know, makeup. I was thinking makeup and Heather or something. You know, they go
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I think it must be Bird right now. I'm leaning towards Bird.
I guess that's my inclination too. It does make it more like you have to wonder because it could have been they watched it on the episode.
But then they would have to have my address.
Like they'd have to have your address, and it would also have to be ordered in time. I mean, because it's like postmarked on the 15th.
Yeah.
That means that it got mailed on the 15th, not that it was ordered on the 15th.
Yeah.
So that's like, it would have had to be ordered before 5 o'clock. And it's like, when did the episode actually go live on YouTube is my question.
And it says Kenrick Ward, which is not something... Kenrick Ward, YDHWM, and so that's not something that I write into things.
Right.
So... Not me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
There was no return address?
There's a return address, but it's just like some place in New York that I assume is like this is just like from Amazon or eBay or something, you know.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Do you think it was Lisa Hurwitz?
Well, Lisa is in New York. I mean, not New York. She's in LA now because she went to LA.
Oh.
She's staying with her family during this crazy time. So.
And Gene said no because Gene's in New York.
Yeah, Gene. Did Gene already say no? I think so.
What do people say? What's like the main corona thing people say during this blank time?
Difficult.
There's a very common one. Dark, not dark. Thank you for understanding. Challenging. Yeah, there's one that people are really overusing.
I might be challenging.
Disease-ridden?
Advertising.
this disease.
Thank you for being
go ahead, sorry.
Oh, advertising quickly caught up to this whole thing, and they're being really irritating to me.
Yeah, the major like TV channel like Corona ads are really funny.
And they're like, dum, dum, dum. You know, I know we're all struggling in this time, but I want you to know our products are still available to purchase. Like,
yeah, our heroes at Domino's are still cooking up pizza pies for you.
Yeah. They really.
I've been getting emails from like all the people who I've ever subscribed to, telling me what this particular company is doing about the coronavirus. Like, you one time like bought something from us, and now we want to tell you about our coronavirus plan.
Yeah. Yep, it's weird. I went to almost buy a hat. I was gonna buy some hats. I was thinking because somebody told me.
Hats.
Like I was looking at those hats that I had before, and I ordered them like years ago because somebody was talking about the hats. So I went back to look at them because I got a bunch of unemployment money, and I was thinking about trying to spend it or something.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't know, hats or something. I was just like looking at a lot of stuff, you know. But it still kind of came down to what it came down to with me is that like I still don't want to spend money, like even though it's. Even
if it's just free money.
But that's what put me in this position in the first place. Like, if I hadn't been saving money, I would have been really in trouble. Like. No,
that's true.
But actually not. Well, I would have barely been in trouble for like a week. But I don't know. Now I don't know. I was like just like looking at the thing. I was like, I want to buy things. I want to buy things. So I was like looking. Like browsing eBay and stuff, and I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy one thing. I was like, I'm gonna buy something. I was like, I don't know.
Not even Black Diamond copies of Beauty and the Beast.
I don't think it's fun to buy that online, and plus they're like $10.
Wow, $10?
or something. You know, it's just like
Are
plus
people
shipping.
buying them? That's weird. $10?
I don't know if people buying them, but like, I only want to buy that if I like find it at the store. The fun of that is like being like, oh, I'm at the store, I'm finding this thing, or like,
Right.
I would go to the store. I really want to go to thrift stores. That's like, I mean,
I know.
that was like my.
I actually have been buying more things on eBay because I can't go to thrift stores.
Yeah, thrift stores are, but it's like the thing about eBay is you gotta like search for things that you want. My favorite part of thrift stores is like, because like at regular stores you kind of have to know what you want before you go too. You know, you don't just like go to a store, like you don't just go to Walmart and be like look around and be like, oh, I want that thing. You know,
I would
like,
look
Right.
around on the internet. There has to be some thrift stores that are like putting just random stuff up to try to replicate the feel of like. I mean, obviously it's not.
Yeah, but it's just not the same. Because you just like
Yeah.
go to. I just like going to the store and then being like, oh, look at this thing. You just like
Yeah.
grab it, give them like $5, and then you have a piece of garbage and you throw it in a box and you get home.
Well, do you know, there's all these people that are like advocating like stealing from your like local like corporation like businesses or whatever during this time to like I don't know stick to them or something. You should run to a store and then just thrift at night, but you can leave like take something and leave what you would think is reasonable. You know? Believe reasonable donation.
Yeah, thrift stores.
Thrift stores probably aren't hard to break into.
Who's advocating stealing?
I saw, you know, like those little display cases you'll see at like that have like the big blown up billboard ads, like that would fit like the wall of the, little like covering.
Like the bus stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody got into the glass case somehow and had a big. It looked official. I was like, why did the city of Philadelphia approve this? It said, like shoplift from your local corporation or something like that.
It's like
with a big grasshopper that was like had a big trench coat that was like sticking things inside.
It's like some kind of graphic artist, like graffiti person.
Yeah, but it blew my mind for a second because I like for split second. It just like broke reality for me for a second.
Yeah.
But you know, I thought about it for a second and realized that somebody's really dedicating, kind of really good at.
They're making so much money. Like some of these companies are like just like making more money than they ever have been.
Really?
Like, I heard. Well, I mean, Amazon is doing really well, and
sure.
like pretty much. So Walmart has this weird thing where like a lot of retail closed down, like clothing stores. Like almost every clothing store is closed.
Oh, is everyone getting clothes at Walmart right now?
Well, it's the only place to buy clothes. Like, if you don't sell food, you can't be open, right? I think. So if you're like a Old Navy or something, or whatever, is Old Navy even still a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, Old Navy. Like that. Okay, that makes sense that other people are having that impulse because I was thinking about going to Walmart.
It's like, well, it's the only. I mean, you can either buy clothes from Walmart or Amazon anyway. So it's like.
It would be funny to notice like going out into public in like 3 months and just seeing everyone wearing cheap Walmart sweaters and like Crocs.
Or Costco.
Yeah.
I always bought all my clothes from Goodwill.
Yeah. Me too.
So now I don't have anything. But I actually haven't bought things. I guess I don't need to buy things. I don't need to buy things because
No, a fun challenge.
It's for fun.
Rather than having this like giant pile of money and then just like going and thinking about all the things you want, just it becomes more fun for me to then just see how many things I can go without and like just getting get like tiny like few fun things you've been needing for a while, but then just pile up that money. I think that's what most people should do that right now. That's basic advice that everyone's probably giving each other, but let's try to spend as little as possible.
Yeah, but I was going to like restaurants and stuff. I remember before thinking like, if I went through the day without spending any money at all, I'd be like, wow, I didn't spend any money, you know. But now I'm only spending money like once a week.
Yeah, I'm giving advice on not spending money, and I just spent $30 in random paint and
Yeah, well, that's good though.
It's productive, I guess.
I already have a lot of like I had a lot of art supplies, so I don't need to buy any more of that stuff.
Yeah, I never really got myself like nice art supplies before, so
I'm always thinking that this, right before it all went down, which is the phrase "it all went down" is a new phrase everybody's saying too. But I had an episode where I was talking about how stores always have things stocked in them, and like how do you know? How do the stores know how many things to make, and how do all the stores know how many things to make? Because if I decided that I wanted a toaster and then went to the store and I went and bought a toaster, they have it at the store.
right.
And I didn't, nobody knew that I wanted a toaster this morning, not even me. And then I go to the store and I buy the toaster, and then they have it available for me to buy. And it's like, if I didn't buy that toaster, would you have extra toasters? Like, how do you know how many to get and how many things to be in the stores and everything?
Yeah, I think that must have been in excess at all times. Like it's like by definition they need to have more toasters than they really expect people to buy, because you don't want someone to go to the store and want to buy a toaster and not be able to.
Well, when there's 5 toasters on the shelf in the store and you got 5 in the back, you walk into the store, a fine fellow like you, pick one of the toasters off the shelf, then there's 4, and then a good employee would be walking around and notice there's only 4, and he comes to the back, he grabs the toaster out of the 5 from the back, bring it to the store shelf, and then there's 5 again, and then there's only 4 in the back, so he goes to the guy who's running the toaster pile in the back, tells him to call the guy at the toaster factory and get working on a couple more toasters.
Yeah, but they got to be constantly, like, the toaster factory doesn't shut down, though. Like, they're just like...
Oh, yeah.
It's not like they're, like, having, like, an order form and they're filling out all these...
I've heard appliances, like small appliances, are all built using, like, almost the same stuff. Like, a toaster has a heating element, and then, like, let's see, what other things have heating elements that are like this? Like...
Cooking things?
Toaster. What?
Foghorn, Leghorn egg cookers. We had one of those when I was little.
Anything that cooks food.
Yeah, and so then the company who makes those in the factory, like, pretty much can use the same components and just, like, put it into different, like, arrangements of plastic and metal. And then, so maybe on certain days they make toasters, and then other days they make, popcorn maker or whatever.
Learn how to make our own toasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you know what works? You don't need damn toasters. I don't have a toaster here. You just use a frying pan. Put your bread on there, and it becomes toast.
Oh yeah. You know, another weird thing about the minimum or the money that you're getting from unemployment. People are like, this is how much money that you need to live. And it's like so much more than most of people I know are getting. And it's like, what have we been doing this whole time? How have we been alive? Like,
yeah.
So.
Yeah, my sister is always shocked by how I've been doing somewhat fine over these years with making very, very, very little money.
Yeah, but I thought I was making medium money and doing okay with my life. And I'm like, why am I just like a hobo? I'm like almost a hobo or something. Like, I don't know. I thought I was, like mediumly. I feel mediumly wealthy before I did. So I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's see. We're getting down to about 8 minutes left. I don't know if I should try to call Mr. Ginsu again. I don't know. He's been sleeping
maybe
or something.
Maybe he sent you the paint.
What are you gonna paint, yellow fellow?
I don't know. I'm just getting a layer of some yellow down here right now. My sister wants me to paint or something. So.
Cheerios, bees.
Oh, sorry. I'm exposing my underwear state right now.
Hey,
I wanted to grab my
nice
my
legs.
Yeah,
we know what kind of underwear you wear.
You changed your
Oh,
name.
you don't.
Boxer briefs
I'll
or
tell you.
briefs?
How did you change your name back to
Your call has been
from
forwarded to
Timothy?
an automatic voice message.
Well, I switched to my computer.
0.
No, it was Timmy.
Mr. Ginsu is not there.
Is not available.
Yeah, briefs. You gotta wear briefs. I don't know.
Mr. Ginsu, it's a program. You can call us back. Are you sleeping? I don't know where you are. Okay, bye.
I guess people can wear whatever they want, though.
I wear, briefs, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, briefs. Go briefs. I think briefs are the way. Boxers are weird now.
Yeah.
I've been,
Is it controversial?
Boxer briefs are pretty good.
I don't like boxer briefs. I think they're the worst of both worlds.
Damn. I think we've had this talk before.
Probably. I've actually only...
David.
You know, it's a weird... I feel like I'm coming home now, and, like, right when I get inside, I immediately change my clothes and get in the shower and put on pajamas. Which is what I think, like, a lot of people did with their life anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, lots of, like, domestic people, they would get off of work, and they would just go home and cook dinner, like, take a shower and cook dinner, and then go back to work the next day.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that now, but it feels crazy, like, so crazy to do that. It's not fun to go. I'm going to. It's like a weird. What am I working for? What am I doing? So. You got the Rones? Someone's coughing.
No, I was trying to drink this seltzer.
Oh, my
I have like a tooth that hurts.
My tap water tastes gross today.
Really?
It's like going up and down. The water is going up and down, but today's gross tasting.
I'm having a cold sensitivity issue in my tooth.
Oh no,
Dentist!
It's hard to go to the dentist right now.
Yeah, I have bad teeth, and I have tooth pain too, and I'm just like, all right, I'm fucked. So,
maybe I should buy a charcoal filter. Have you had any experience with water filters?
Me?
Oh, Jackson has a really cool.
Yeah, he has that giant charcoal filter.
Filter.
I wonder if it works because this water tastes gross today. I'm drinking
I think that the part of the day I've been looking forward to the most, or it's just like right before bed and like laying down with a TV show or a podcast, like the 15 minutes before going to sleep.
Yeah.
It's been really nice. I look forward to that a lot. That's been the most normal part of this. That's the part of the day that gets close to the normal sleep. You're too tired to really focus on any what's going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you haven't been. You like I was doing that. You're doing what I was doing. We kind of switched places. Like
we did. Yeah.
Like I was just like staying home and trying to like keep myself sane somehow. And like I remember on the very first week it happened, I was basically in like constant panic.
Yeah. I was working and not panicking, and it did switch a little bit. I was panicking for like the last week. And
when you're out there, you can't panic because you if you go out, you have to convince yourself that it's safe.
Yeah. I think I ran out of the chemical in my brain that produces the ability to like be in a freaked out state, because now I just feel kind of depleted. I literally spent the last week kind of like losing my mind, and now I'm starting to relax a little bit. But yeah, I'm trying to feel settled into the idea of like trying to, I don't know, not working and then forcing myself to be productive and do some little things like.
Yeah. Like right before I went back to work, I was doing a lot of exercise at home, and I found that to be relaxing because I was always in kind of pain, like half pain. So like I would just like do like a lot of squats or something, and then my legs would hurt, and then it'd be like you're sitting there and be like, my legs hurt, you know, not like I'm gonna out the world is drowning or something, you know. So you're just like it takes your mind off of it, I guess.
Do you guys check out those David Lynch weather reports yet?
Oh, I didn't watch them.
There's one every day.
I got a lot to catch up on. I forgot about it. I just watched, what's it called? Future Man? I just watched all Future Man.
Oh, is that with Ricky Gervais?
No, I don't care for the British usually. Sorry, Mackerel, what's his name?
Mackerel Steve?
Mackerel Steve or Bill?
Wait.
You don't care for the British. My best friend here says
Fishman.
the same thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't like their accents and stuff.
Mackerel Bill. Yeah, I think it was Mackerel Bill.
You think they're hoity-toity?
I'll make
Is
some
that it?
exceptions. I guess, but I mean, not. It's not that. It's just like the whole sound of it is just annoying to me. Maybe it's visceral.
Interesting.
Hoity-toity. If I say the hoity-toity, it's. I guess I am kind of being like bigoted or something. But it sounds like if I'm like,
Prejudice?
you're all hoity-toity, sick like a redneck backwoods kind of person.
They're like. I was going to say they're. I feel like there's an open season on them.
It's just like they speak the same language, but it's a little bit different, and sometimes I can't understand what's going on. Like
I get it.
Yeah.
Those English breakfast look pretty good.
Oh man, have you seen? There's some like news reports from I think it's Scotland or Ireland, and they're really good because they interviewed people and they're very hard to understand. They also speak English, but it's like I can't understand what they're saying.
Did you ever try to watch like the British Office? You need subtitles.
I thought that was pretty good.
I tried it, but I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get through the first like 5 minutes of it.
Yeah.
I keep
a lot drier.
People keep telling me, well, it's not that it's dry. I just like can't deal with the accents.
Right. I mean, he's like a giant, like, I don't know, more of an asshole than Michael Scott was ever in the.
Yeah, I didn't like Game of Thrones. Well, the show's about over the time it went off, but I'm gonna say this final thing about not liking British stuff, I guess. But the Game of Thrones, like
that's not British.
I never watched it.
That's American.
I never watched it, but I turned it on and it was like Britishy enough for me to turn it off. Like it was.
Not like Watson.
It is
kind of.
They do talk in a British accent though, don't they?
Wallace and Gromit?
No, I can't watch that either. But
you don't like Wallace and Gromit?
No,
so good.
I don't like it.
What the fuck?
Too British. But I don't like the Beatles. I don't like the thing. But
Sting with accent.
Yeah, but I can feel it in the music.
Man, that's crazy, man. Monty Python? No,
Monty Python's awful. I think. What is?
Whoa.
I can't stand Monty Python.
Jesus.
That's like the worst thing. That's like the worst thing in the world.
Why?
Oh no, there's much worse. There's much worse. I like Monty Python, and there's a lot of there's stuff I bet that you would hate way more.
I mean, I really don't like Monty Python, and I like not even. It's like beyond British for Monty Python stuff. I'm just like.
I've watched long ones, yeah.
I just think it's not very fun. But the Game of Thrones is kind of British, isn't it? Is it not?
I see why you think, because all this medieval stuff.
But they speak with British accents.
Like old England, what?
They speak with British accents on the show.
Probably.
Yeah, well, they did because I turned it off. I watched it for like 2 minutes, and then like the first thing out of their mouth was British accents.
I mean, I'm not going to defend Game of Thrones because I think that shit's stupid too. But,
all right, well, the show's over. We made it.
Hey, I got an important thing to talk about. I left a message, and maybe we can talk about it tomorrow.
About the Mount St. Helens?
No.
Oh, what?
New message.
I didn't hear
About
it.
New England or like New York or New any place when they name the place, like with just a new another place.
What?
Like New Hampshire, New Mexico.
What about it?
Well, there's a lot more to get into.
All right. Okay. Well, tune in. We'll be here tomorrow, same time.
Makes me think about.
All right. Talk to you
You
later.
ever hear that "They Might Be Giants" song in Istanbul?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard that song. Yeah.
That song.
I like them. I like them. Maybe Giants. All right. Here's the credits. Come
Bye-bye.
back tomorrow, y'all. Fellas. We'll be at the same time.
Sounds good. Bye.
Dong 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 dong. Thanks for watching. It's Tuesday. We're on TCTV Town 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-363-4. Call me a message. Get on TV. 109 number 3. We're not there. How'd you get my home address? UFO FBI, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Dirty Fabulous, Graham, Subscribe.com, jump up to this account, watch the USA, thank you, and viewers, see you watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog! Bye!